What's cracking with it, man? Welcome to Hood Commentary. It's your homeboy, the Sports Man. I know I've been gone for a minute, but I'm back, y'all. I got my homeboy, my big OG homeboy, big hitter. Y'all know what it is.
What it do? It's all good in the hood. What's happening?
Oh man, you already know, man. It's all good. You know, you know what I'm saying? We wanted them ones, especially when it comes to this. We wanted them ones. We're gonna get it in.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now,
Make it
before we
happen,
get
Captain.
you already know what it is. Now, before we get into it all, you already know can't nothing happen without the motherfucking sponsors, and the sponsor is it's fucking Drippy Whips, man. I've been telling y'all, get y'all fucking game up, man. Whether you trying to get you a little gas saving Honda, you trying to get you a little bullshit Hyundai, or you trying to step your shit up. You trying to be like a player, get you a Phantom, hop in a Lambo, hop in a fucking Cadillac Escalade, man. Got you, man. Tap in Drippy Whips, all platforms, Instagram. Tap in. I'm the CEO. You know I got you, man. But look, we're
Hey,
gonna
whether
jump
you
right
slipping or sliding, ain't no walking, just riding. Hit my
there. It
man
is.
up at Drippy Whips, man. He make it happen.
There it is, man. Making it happen like Joe Jackson, and we shooting at three like John Paxson. Wow. Now check it out. Now check it, man. We're gonna get right to this shit, man. We all know the Lakers finally did what I've been asking for since before the All-Star break. Now, before the All-Star break, I'm looking at this team. I'm looking like they're just not responding, right? Like I see Darvin Ham drawing up the plays. The players don't look interested. His motivational speeches are lackluster. Like I look at him, coach, and then I look at Tim Thibodeau. You know what I mean? Tom Thibodeau. You know, I'm looking at these kind of coaches, and he's just not that kind of guy. Now, LeBron and AD, they both took major hits after he got fired. Of course, nobody takes a bigger hit than LeBron James. Everybody wants to pretend that Darvin Ham was fucking Pat Riley. So my question is, what's your thoughts on Darvin Ham? Let's go step by step. How you feel about this Darvin Ham fire?
Coaches coach and players play, man.
Right.
And there was times the dude was drawing plays up. Like you said, they were disengaged. I think that was them not respecting him.
Right.
And what I seen, the respect level just wasn't there. I don't think he did a bad job, man. I think he did a pretty good job with them. He dealt with some injuries. He dealt with front office issues, but I thought Ham was pretty solid, man. I think Ham was the fall guy for the Lakers' failures.
The fall guy.
That's what I feel.
The fall guy. All right, hold
I
up.
think he's the fall guy for the Lakers' failures, man.
All right, now let's put this in perspective. Where has Darvin Ham coached before coaching the Lakers? Head coach.
He was an assistant with the Bucks. He was an assistant. But hold on. Now you got motherfucking people talking about LeBron wants JJ Redick because they have a podcast. But listen, he wants somebody that he could run, homie.
I don't like that either. He's never ran any coach.
Why am I going to give a guy who's never coached a chance when I just got rid of a guy who has never coached and we gave his first chance to coach and he didn't get us where we need to be? What makes JJ Redick more qualified?
He doesn't. He's not. And this is why.
You know who I want?
Me either.
I want Mark Jackson.
We're on the same page. We're on the same fucking page. He's been whiteballed.
I want Mark Jackson. He's been blackballed, but that guy built the Golden State Warriors. He knows how to assess talent. He knows how to coach. He knows how to get respect for the players. I want Mark Jackson.
I'm with you. I'm right with you. And that's why I don't give a fuck what LeBron say about this, that, and this, because he's never ran a coach, right? Miami, everybody, even I know you was probably the same way. I'm like, how the fuck is Spoelstra gonna coach Dwayne Wade, Chris Bosh, and LeBron James? He did a fucking great job, right? They said, fuck you, LeBron. This is the guy. And that's what.
But Spoelstra was an inside the house guy.
Yeah, that's true. But
he
still was a nobody.
Riley's coaching tree. He was an inside guy.
I know, but on the surface, he was a nobody to coach great all-time players, right?
But you could have left Ham and with the Bucks, and he took over. The guys knew him, they respected him. He would have had a better chance coaching the Bucks than the Lakers.
All right, maybe so. Probably so. My thing is this, though. Bro. What makes, like, I don't think he did a horrible job overall. But my thing is this, man. When you're talking great players, we talked about this all the time. We can look at every team that's won championships, especially multiple championships. It's been great players coached by great coaches, not random coaches, right? And my thing about this is LeBron saying, "Hey, I kind of like JJ Redick." This is where Jeannie Buss has to step up and say, "We don't care. We're gonna go with Mark Jackson," or "We don't care. We're going with Tyronn Lue." Whatever it is, they have to do what they got to do. I mean, Miami did it.
Why do you want Tyronn Lue? Hell, LeBron got rid of him in Cleveland. I mean, why do you want Tyronn Lue?
You figure he got rid of him in Cleveland?
Man, that was LeBron doing, man.
Who was the coach when he won up there?
He won with what's the white guy's name?
In Cleveland.
He played under Lue, man.
All I'm saying is, look,
he played under Black.
All I'm saying is that Black was trash. He didn't even need to be there.
But Black was highly touted coming in, one of the greatest European coaches ever. His resume was longer than the street map, man. Come on, man.
It's not in, but it's not in the NBA. You know that don't mean nothing. And I don't know if you've seen this. Look, hold on.
Coach is a coach. You got guys coming from college.
No, it's not. Coaches matter, bro. Listen to this. Let me tell you this real quick. Remember that game against Chicago? Remember when Jimmy Butler in Chicago was going off on LeBron James in Cleveland? It looked like they was going to steal that series. Remember that shit? And LeBron had to hit that turnaround jumper to seal it. That was icy on Butler. Now, that play was a different play. That play was drawn up for J.R. Smith to take the shot. Now, Black, he's drawing up the play. This is why I say coaches matter. Black's drawing up the play, and he's saying this, that, and this. We can give to J.R. Smith. LeBron said, "No, fuck that. We ain't doing that." He takes the board. He erases the board. You can look this shit up. He erases the board. He draws up the play, and he takes the fucking clutch shot to kill these men, bro. Like, coaches matter. Now, is Tyronn Lue, is he gonna fucking draw up a play and not make LeBron take the last shot? Of course not. Is Pat Riley gonna draw up that play and not let him take the shot, the last shot? Depends. You got Dwayne Wade, right? But if you don't have Dwayne Wade, you don't have a top-notch shooter. You have Anthony Davis, but you don't have a sharp shooter. Obviously, you're going to draw the ball up, the play up for LeBron James. All I'm saying is the teammates didn't give a fuck about that, and LeBron knew he didn't have to hesitate to do that because the guy has no respect. All I'm saying is great coaches get respect from great players, and great players, once they see that crack in your shell.
But all the coaches LeBron played for, he didn't respect him. Why did he get him fired?
Why you got to get him fired? Look, LeBron
because he has an influence.
LeBron has an influence, and so does Kobe. So what are we saying? Kobe had 10 coaches. LeBron had 10 coaches on 3 teams. That makes more sense to me. If you're gonna be on 3 teams, I need to see 10 coaches. That makes more sense.
But Kobe and LeBron don't compare, man. Kobe played for one organization his whole life. Kobe didn't chase championships. He built something and stayed with it.
Bullshit. If we're gonna say how many coaches people had, let's bring it up. Kobe had 10 coaches. That's just people reaching. It don't matter how many coaches you had because every coach isn't a great coach.
But what I'm saying is he had these coaches with one organization. He ain't jumping organization, chasing championship. Oh, this coach this coach that. Kobe played his whole career with the Lakers, the good times, the bad times. When shit got bad, Kobe could have ran. He didn't run. He stayed.
He tried to go to Chicago. We didn't trade him. You forgot that?
But he didn't go nowhere. It doesn't matter. Hey, he could have said, "I want to go play in Philly." At one time, he mentioned it.
Exactly. So what are we talking about?
But he's still saying and doing is 2 different things.
My brother, look. How is LeBron chasing chips when he's the MVP, the catalyst, and the reason they win every chip?
LeBron is chasing championships. He saw the writing on the wall. He ran from Cleveland to Miami. LeBron everywhere he can chasing a championship, bro.
Was he the MVP? He was the MVP. Now look,
Jokic just won his 3rd MVP, and he at home. And what's that mean?
No, I ain't talking about the other season. I'm talking about other finals. I'm saying if LeBron went to Miami and Dwayne Wade was the MVP, you got a case. If LeBron went to Cleveland and Kyrie was the MVP, I feel you. LeBron went to each place and it was the reason they won.
LeBron is a generational player. When certain guys left the league, his time came and he took over. And exactly. that's what you're supposed to do. He's not the greatest player to ever play the game. He's a guy that took advantage of his generation. You can laugh all you want. He's the greatest player to ever play basketball. He's comparing him to Kobe is like comparing a poodle to a Rottweiler.
God, come on, man.
No, it's real. It's real basketball, bro.
Come on, bro. Come on.
When did Jordan take over? Jordan took over after Larry Bird, Magic, and Dominique and them got old. He seized the moment and he took his time. He was the greatest player. Then
For
after
6
Jordan came, there
For
was this
6
young
years.
guy just coming on the scene named Kobe Bryant that took over and ran it for his time. As Kobe Bryant was doing his thing, this little boy named LeBron James came over and
That's
he
how it
started
goes.
doing his thing. And after
That's how it
Kobe
goes.
left, LeBron shined. Now
Like,
LeBron's bum ass is ready to lead the league, hopefully, or lead the Lakers at least. And Anthony Edwards going to take over the NBA. It's a
And do what?
generational thing.
and do what? What he did the other night? He got bailed out the other night. But I don't blame Anthony Edwards. I blame the coach for not taking the ball out of
What
his
do
hand.
you mean he got bailed out? He got bailed out. Well, hell, the Lakers got kicked out. We out the playoffs because he got can't get the job done. Traveling, throwing layups up. Everybody talk about LeBron. LeBron is the reason the Lakers lost. His turnovers are costly. He has some of the most silly turnovers ever in the last playoff
If
series.
it wasn't for LeBron, they're not even in the fucking playoffs. Let's fucking be real.
Are you kidding me?
He's the best player on that team still. He's the best player and the most consistent player on that team. You can't depend on AD night in and night out.
Well, you can't, but you could definitely depend on LeBron helping you blow a 20-point lead with his turnovers, fast breaks the other way, no defense playing ass. Man, LeBron is done.
Here, LeBron is done averaging 26, 7, and 7, but he's done.
Yeah, but you can do that if the ball is in your hand or you're just forcing the game. He don't even play the game right no more. Come on, man. He misses a shot, dog. He misses a shot. He complains and walks back on defense.
Have that same energy for Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant went to Brooklyn chasing chips, nothing. He went to Phoenix chasing chips, nothing.
I'm glad you brought that up. I'm glad you brought that up. But Kevin Durant is not running around putting crowns on his head talking about he the GOAT. Kevin Durant knows he's just a role player.
Because he's not.
Kevin Durant knows he's just a role player. Kevin Durant is not a guy to carry organization. He's not in GOAT conversation. LeBron puts himself in this situation because he tried to talk like he's the GOAT, and he's not the GOAT. He's a sheep.
How you the sheep, bro?
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this.
Welcome, my brother.
I'm gonna say this. Big shout outs to Schizo and my motherfucking big hitter 29, man.
What's up, homie?
Big shot. I'm gonna say this. Yes, all three of us is devoted Laker fans, right?
Of course, lifelong.
You have your opinion about LeBron, cause you got your opinion about LeBron. You know, both of y'all my niggas. Y'all my niggas. You my brethren. But I'm gonna tell y'all like this. I'm a Laker fan, but I'm riding with that. I'm riding with that Wolf gang, man. I'm not gonna lie. I like Anthony Edwards.
I like Edwards.
I like him, and him being young and coming in the league and how he do. Even though, cause me and you was watching the game, and we seen how they kept double teaming him. You feel what I'm saying? We seen how they kept double teaming, and even me and you said that. Me and you was like, we need to get the ball out of his hand. But one thing I respect about a player like Anthony Edwards is that he gonna have a million years to come, and he gonna be able to do his thing, and just pretty much take over the league. He can take over the league.
You know why, homie? You know why? Because he got that dog in him.
Hey,
Edwards got that dog in him.
I guess LeBron ain't got that dog in him.
We ain't saying cuz.
Was dunking on everything.
Hold up. See, I knew you was gonna say that, cuz. I knew you was gonna say that. Hold up a second. Just hear me out on this. When have you seen a player besides Mike, besides Kobe, that get on that floor? They get on that floor and put fear in them niggas' hearts when they step on that floor.
Anthony Edwards doing that right now.
He's doing it right now.
He's scared of it.
We haven't seen a player like that since Kobe left, bro. See, when niggas get on the floor, we ain't taking nothing from LeBron. I ain't taking nothing from LeBron because I know you want to put.
No, you bringing up Anthony Edwards. They two different players, but the way that Anthony Edwards is able to dominate.
I know they two different players. I know they two different players. But what I'm saying, my point is, I'm getting to this. Everybody want to play with LeBron, you know, but don't nobody want to challenge, you know. Don't nobody want to bring that dog. Don't nobody want to just come into the league and be like, hey, you know what? Fuck y'all. I'm trying to punish y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to do y'all niggas, man. You know, everybody just been on that soft shit. Everybody want to play with each other and all that shit. Man, fuck all that.
Let me ask you a question. How many times watching these last series have you seen Anthony Edwards beg for a foul, lay on the floor, not get back on?
Oh, I ain't seen none of that. He ain't do none of that.
He went and he locked Murray's ass down. LeBron made Anthony Gordon a fucking superstar that last series.
He wasn't even a superstar.
Anthony Edwards like, give me the best. I want the best.
Switches, bro.
He's 39. My bad. 39. How old you are? Get your ass off the court. You're gonna make age your excuse.
Get out of here with that bullshit. He's guarding him on switches. That wasn't his man. Fuck out of here with that. Get the fuck out of here with that. That wasn't his fucking man.
Who was this man?
Fucking Gordon.
Gordon was LeBron's man. You better watch that series. Gordon was LeBron's. Gordon ate LeBron's ass up that series. LeBron made.
Are you talking about when they played in the series? Yeah, when the Lakers played the Nuggets.
Yeah,
I did see a few times where Aaron Gordon was checking LeBron though.
Gordon ate LeBron's ass up. LeBron had no answer for him. He let Aaron Gordon give Golden State a momentum that they did not deserve. He was going dunking over LeBron, getting rebounds, going back up, D'ing LeBron's ass up. Man, come on, man.
D'ing LeBron ass up, and LeBron still put up 26 a game.
He's 39 years old, right? Get out the league then.
What Slim Shady do?
If Jake Paul knock out Mike Tyson, I don't want to hear nobody say, oh, well, he 55, 60. Don't get your ass in the ring in.
Hey, and look, you came in late. This whole thing was about Darvin. It was about Darvin Ham.
Oh, it's about Darvin Ham? Okay.
He said,
well, you know, he gone, so.
Hold up. He said that Darvin Ham was a scapegoat. How are you a scapegoat when you prove nothing in the fucking league?
Well, who said he was a scapegoat?
That's what Big Hitter said.
He goes to the Western Conference Finals in the first season as a coach.
You're going to ignore all those
next year. You get bounced in the first round.
Get out of here, man.
Your organization disbands your team. They disband a team. You get sending guys everywhere. You don't know who the fuck your starting lineup is going to be, and he still had a winning record.
Coach,
they didn't respect him.
So what?
They didn't respect him. I think he was a fall guy for the Lakers for our failures.
He wasn't it, man. He wasn't it, bro. How many?
Okay, so you bring Frank Vogel wasn't it neither,
bro. He got it done though. He got it done.
But they fired him. He wasn't it neither.
You know what Vogel can do? He can manage rotations, and that's Darvin Ham's problem.
But we got rid of him.
Just forget about this shit.
Like I said, I want Mark Jackson because I think he can get the organization where it needs to be.
And I'm with you.
Yeah, we talked about that. We talked about that last time. That Mark Jackson would be a good fit with the Lakers. You bring in
somebody else, and that somebody else fails. Who's to blame now? The general manager? You got to fire Pelinka?
Tell me this.
Jenny sell the team? What's next?
Who did Jordan win with? Who did Kobe win with? We're talking great coaches, man. Quit acting like regular guys win chips with great players. Stop that shit. You have to be the right coach. You have to be the right coach, man. Stop that shit.
You don't run across many Phil Jacksons. You don't run across many Pat Rileys.
But you run across that guy who coached, what's his name? Nick Nurse. You run around. It's some good coaches out there.
Yeah, some good coaches out there.
But Nick Nurse, he's just coming into his own too. He ain't no. He
give him time. We're supposed to wait around.
No, but you're building.
This is the Lakers. This ain't the Expos, man. It's the Lakers, man. We don't wait for that. We get great coaches.
You're just not gonna. So name me a qualified coach right now that's gonna come out and take the Lakers on a championship run. Throw Mark Jackson out of it. Qualified that's in the league that's out there right now coaching candidates. Give me one.
I want Mark Jackson. I'm on the same road.
But we can't get him. Throw him out the equation. What's next?
Well, we can't get him.
What's next? Answer my question.
I don't know.
If Tyronn Lue was open for the job, he could do a good thing.
What do we want him for? He can't get the Clippers over the hump. The Clippers got a better roster than the Lamb Lakers, and he can't get them over the hump. What do we want from him?
How is he gonna get him over the hump? He's not even a fucking coach. What's his history? Give me a real certified coach who's done something. I have players who are Hall of Fame, all-time great players. We can't win with a fucking guy who's learning on the job. Let's be real. He's
learned Tyronn Lue.
Who?
No, I'm saying Well, he said he mentioned Tyronn Lue.
I mentioned Tyronn Lue.
What can he do? He's got Paul George, James Harden, Kawhi Leonard, Zubac.
Kawhi's fault. The Clippers is Kawhi's fault. That ain't
Yeah, I agree. When Kawhi get hurt, it just seemed like they lost, man.
And if they lose, look, if the Lakers lose with Ty Lue, they're not gonna be looking at Ty Lue. They're gonna be looking at LeBron because he's a certified great proven coach. They're gonna look at the whole team. But right now, they want to look at LeBron for a guy who's never done anything.
So you said if Ty Lue left the Clippers, that Laker team, he could come get over the hump.
Yeah, he could. Well, we need another person.
We still Lakers still missing that. We still missing that it guard, man. Lakers are still missing that it guard. I'm talking about a guard that even on an off day, he can still do damage.
That's Trae Young.
That's what we need. We can't keep getting okay. He put up 28 points one night and then 60 next night. Then he put up 16 the other night and then put up 4 the next night. Man, nobody want none of that shit. We don't want that.
We
don't want that.
And that's
inconsistent. And I call that heart attack. I call that heart attack basketball.
Look, that's my problem with that. That's the problem I have with Kevin Durant. I love Kevin Durant. He's definitely a top 20 player of all time. Bruh, you went over there with Devin Booker. Bruh, I mean, Devin Booker, Bradley Beal, other weapons. You can't get it done. If LeBron was over there in Phoenix, they're in the Western Conference Championship. They're playing the Nuggets. Yes, they are.
No,
you're gonna give LeBron a real guard and a real. Come on,
he does not go to Phoenix. He does not go to Phoenix and put that Phoenix team in the Western Conference Final. Fuck no.
You crazy? Our team.
Nah, man.
It's just LeBron and AD.
My nigga, I love you to death, but there's no.
Who else can you need, bro?
There's no way. Bradley Beal had a horrible year. Hell, like you blaming Kawhi shit for the Suns, I'm blaming Bradley Beal. He had a horrible year.
Bradley Beal's he's been a complimentary player for years. He ain't starting no more, but he's good enough. My thing is, you're there with Devin Booker.
You add LeBron to that. Take KD out, and you add LeBron to that lineup. You replace LeBron with KD. That team is not in the Western Conference Finals, man.
They're not out in the first round.
Hell, they might not make the playoffs.
You crazy? You crazy, bro? Come on. I'm saying KD gets so many passes, bro. People shit on LeBron for moving around. KD's moved around and never won.
I'm not shitting on him for moving around. I'm shitting on him for saying he think he the GOAT. He's not.
But I'm trying. Okay, but see, hold up. You know,
but yeah, we can say that about. I mean, KD ain't the only one. Look for example. Look at James Harden. You know what I'm saying? Look at him too. You know,
but Harden's not on the level of a Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant is like he's like one of them all-time great players too.
But even though Kevin Durant, I think Kevin Durant got 2 championships, right? With Golden State, right?
2 chips and 2 MVPs.
What organization has he went to and put that organization on his back? He has
because Mark Jackson made that organization right. Made Golden State.
Done that.
Cleveland.
What?
Cleveland.
Who? Kevin Durant and Cleveland?
Oh, come on, KD. Okay.
Yeah, I'm talking about KD.
No, but he did put Golden State. The fact
that was Steph. That's always been Steph's team. He didn't come put that team.
Hey, but it's been Steph. But you know what? Who got the MVP?
Steph and Clay was young guns back then.
They wasn't that young. They wasn't that young.
Steph and Clay.
All I'm saying is Durant went and got both them MVPs. That puts a blemish on Steph Curry. He got both those MVPs. Steph Curry got his first MVP in 2022.
That's Steph Curry's organization. Always has, will always be.
Now tell me this.
When Kevin Durant came to the Warriors, he went to Steph Curry's world.
Let a player come to the Lakers. The Lakers win the chip, and LeBron don't win MVP. The world is going crazy. The fact that
why is the world going crazy? He's got a player. That's why he don't have many of them.
That's crazy, man. Nah, man, it's that wishy-washy.
You can be the MVP at an in-season tournament because it's new.
It's picking and choosing bullshit. It's like y'all want to say, I love MJ, man. He got 6 dope years of championship, but he played 18 years in the league. What about the rest of them years? Nobody cares that he got swept over and over again and he was fucking, you know what I mean? Like, I just hate how they want to dissect LeBron shit and only championships, and then they want to dissect.
And the guy, daddy died. He stepped away from the game, wouldn't play baseball, came back and still won the championship. Man, I don't hear that shit.
Hey, look!
Wow!
What they do the year he left?
Shit,
Scottie Pippen
they-
got
Scottie-
Scottie Pippen got
Scottie
it.
Pippen was barely holding on the thread with him.
How bad was that team? Ain't like that team was so bad.
They wasn't bad.
There
They wasn't bad. They wasn't bad.
No,
They wasn't bad. They just wasn't good when Mike was playing with them.
You just proved
I'm
the
saying
point.
you still
How
Jordan.
bad were they without it? And when he came
Right.
back, they won a championship. That just shows you how great he was. You're right. You're right about
but I'm
that.
saying this, but let's put it all in perspective.
Hey,
Like,
but
he didn't
Pippen's
really-
never won one without Jordan. Jordan's never won one without Pippen.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And everybody wonder, but
Because
you
he is
can't
king.
say that about LeBron. LeBron just goes around the town and just wins and he's the most valuable player. All I'm
Come
saying,
on, man. He went to a loaded Miami Heat
but
team,
I'm
man.
saying, win the
And they
MVP
wouldn't even
winner.
let Chris Paul come to the Lakers and play with Kobe. They vetoed that shit. But but it doesn't matter. They let LeBron go build a super team in Miami, but Kobe couldn't have Chris Paul. Stop
Yeah,
that.
because they know that would have been an instant championship. He would have came that year.
Yeah, they blocked
kept
that
winning.
shit, man.
Would've kept winning.
LeBron
Hey,
go
but-
where he want to go. Go
Hey,
chase it, son. Go
But, hey, but
chase it.
Durant had a super team in Brooklyn. It doesn't always work.
No, I don't.
It's always
It
works
doesn't,
for
it
LeBron.
doesn't always
It
work.
always works for LeBron.
They had
bro.
great pieces in Miami with a great
only
coach.
works
Stop. They went to
it
Pat
only
Riley. He went
works
to
for
Pat
LeBron,
Riley
man.
land, man.
Bro,
They're
that team, only
supposed
works.
to land.
That
We
team was
were
so
great
top-heavy in
coaches
Miami,
at.
bro. Name a bench player besides Mike Miller. That team was so
You
fucking
put
top
LeBron
heavy.
on that Nets team, they probably don't win shit.
Bro, that team was top heavy in Miami. It was starters and nothing. And Mike Miller. Come on, man. They wasn't loaded.
Man, that was a good team, man. With a good coach,
wasn't
man.
deep,
That was a good team with a good coach, man.
But they wasn't deep. It was great coaching, and the team was not deep.
That
They
was
was
a
like
good
6
team,
deep.
man.
They was like 6 deep. Bert,
That was
everybody
a good
played their position.
team, man. Well, that starting five was an all-star team.
They played together.
Their starting
Birdman
five was
wasn't
an
an
all-star
all-star. They
team.
played together. They played together. Birdman wasn't an all-star. They played together, though. You know what I'm saying?
It was an all-star team, man.
Shit, Mario Chalmers either. Shit, Mario Chalmers, he wasn't no all-star either.
No, he wasn't an all-star player, not at all.
People act like Dwayne Wade was the shit, but Dwayne Wade didn't even get them MVPs. You feel what I'm saying? LeBron had to do something. He had to do something. My thing is like KD went to Golden State and he took them MVPs, and everybody act like it don't matter to Steph Curry. But LeBron went around and he is the MVP in each place he go, and he still gets shitted on. Like, we got to stop the weird shit. Like, but I don't want to stay stuck on this because I had other shit written down here. But we pretty much went through the whole first segment right here, man. But let's go. Let's move to the NFL. I wanted to know who y'all think this season is a surprise team, meaning making a team make the playoffs or go further than they did last season.
Besides your own team,
Any team, whatever you think.
I'm not gonna say my Cowboys. I'm gonna say some other team.
That wouldn't be a surprise team.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a surprise. So I'm not gonna put them. We're gonna make it regardless. I say Houston.
How far you think they can take it? I mean, because they already made
I
the playoffs.
can believe they can meet up with Kansas City in an AFC championship.
Woo! They can get the championship. They got the offense.
I strongly do. But you got other teams. I'm gonna say this: you got other teams that ain't gonna be no slouch. For example, Cincinnati, they gonna bounce back. Cleveland, they gonna bounce back.
Well, we got the teams that's gonna bounce back. I mean, Cleveland made the playoffs last year, but I'm just saying, so that's your surprise team?
Yeah, Houston. Yeah.
I think the Jets are going to make a long run.
Oh, I forgot about the Jets too.
I think the Jets
Yeah,
are going to make
I like that pick. Yeah, good pick, cuz.
Jets.
Good pick. I forgot all about the Jets.
Yeah.
You know why? Because I was screaming about the Jets last year. Remember, cuz I was telling you about the Jets. I said if they stay healthy and they get them a couple of good pieces to go with their defense, because their defense is ranked number like 3 or 4 in the league, I think.
With no offensive help.
With no offensive help.
No offensive help.
So yeah, that's a good pick, cuz. The Jets, yeah. I agree. The Jets definitely that's a surprise team.
We already know it all depends on the health of Aaron Rodgers. If Aaron Rodgers is healthy, if he's healthy, it's no surprise, right?
Yeah.
We're not really surprised. To me, I'm looking at Chicago, man.
You talking about just the team? You talking about just AFC, NFC team, or just the NFL team? Period.
Any surprise team? I think Chicago Bears is gonna surprise. I think they're gonna surprise, even though they have.
I'm gonna say this. Do I think they're gonna win more games this year? Yeah.
I mean, how many win last year? Like 4?
Yeah, they ain't winning before 3 or 4 games last year.
Yeah, they're gonna surprise this year. I think this year they can. I think they can press. I think that matter of fact, I'm gonna go on the limb. I think Chicago can press for a wild card position. I think they can get real close, even with a rookie QB, because I think that offense is gonna be that lethal. I think they're gonna be that good, bro. And then look at it. Who you got? Who they going against? Green Bay is dope. Detroit is dope. Minnesota is shaky. So you're gonna have some, you're gonna have your time to try to figure some shit out. I don't know what their schedule look like.
The Steelers have reloaded too, so it's gonna be a couple surprising teams, man. I think
they don't surprise me though. I got them winning the North. I
think with Tomlin and what you're giving him, I think they're gonna be a different type of monster over there, man.
Yeah. I got them winning the North, bro. They somebody in the AFC North ain't making the playoffs like last season. I think it's Cleveland, because last year Cleveland, Pittsburgh, and Baltimore made it in the AFC North. This season, it's going to be Pittsburgh and Baltimore. Cincinnati not making it, and neither is fucking. Nah.
How you going to say that? Hold up. Time out.
Nope.
So you gonna count my favorite quarterback, Joe Cool, out?
Nah, he dope.
So you mean to tell me that he didn't take that bum ass Cincinnati team that had a busted ass half-ass defense in the offensive line to the Super Bowl, and he get more pieces to go with him, he can't go?
I'm gonna tell you like this: no Higgins, no Joe Mixon. That's gonna matter. That's gonna matter.
So who do they pick up?
I'm not sure who they picked up, but it's not Joe. It's not Joe, you know what I mean? It ain't them 2 young weapons. Those are 2 stars.
I know that.
Yeah, those are stars. So I mean, they're still gonna win 9 games. I just don't think they're gonna fall back from the playoffs, maybe like 1 game. Because
what about Cleveland?
Cold.
What about Cleveland?
They falling off because of the quarterback play. Now, because Deshaun Watson, he looks like Deshaun Watson. We don't know who he is right now. And then they backup is Jameis Winston. Now I do like Jameis there as a backup because I think he.
But what about PJ Brown? PJ Brown didn't do good when he backed up.
Get out of here with that shit.
Nigga. Come on, man. That man. I didn't say he was fucking Boomer Esiason or nothing like that. I just said that he didn't do decent.
You got a whole 52 men on that team. They ain't trying to see no fucking PJ fucking Brown come out there. They trying to win, man.
Well, they did win when he was playing.
But what'd he do?
Lost in the playoffs.
No, I'm saying, what did he do? It's a solid team around him. What did he do? I don't even know.
I mean, every time I seen him, he was doing 50-50.
Nah,
he was keeping them winning.
Fuck no. Fuck no.
Okay, so you mean to tell me you rather have fucking Gardner Minshew, trashy ass, or would you have PJ Brown?
Give me Gardner Minshew over PJ Brown. Are you serious?
Oh shit, no.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah.
PJ splashed on the scene every now and then in the NFL.
Man, Gardner Minshew some fucking trash.
Tell me
listen, you not gonna convince me to otherwise about fucking Gardner Minshew. Just because he had little flashes of throwing a 10-yard touchdown pass.
When's last time Brown besides last year when 3 people got hurt?
Come on, man. Okay, if that's the case, you might well start getting Baker Mayfield again.
No, I'm saying 3 people got hurt from PJ.
He's a hot name right now.
3 people had to get hurt from him.
Talking about Baker Mayfield?
Yeah, he's a hot name right now. He got a good contract.
Hey, that's a fucking. I don't care what nobody say. That's a fucking trash deal.
Baker's stealing money, man.
He's stealing money. He's stealing phone money down there.
He Tampa Bay believes.
That motherfucker down there stealing money, man. And he know it too.
I ain't gonna let you forget that PJ Brown shit. But
whatever. Like I said, I don't give a fuck.
3 people had to go there for him to get in the game. What that tell you?
Well, all them niggas suck. All them niggas suck.
Hey, but I don't know if y'all heard this though. AB, man. Mr. Money Man Antonio Brown. He don't need the NFL. He a rapper now because he hang with Drake. Hold on. He hang with Drake and them and he do bullshit, right? Y'all hear these motherfuckers filed for bankruptcy?
What?
No, I didn't know that.
I didn't know that. This nigga was just on a video game a couple of years ago.
He just filed for bankruptcy. If you remember, he was an owner of a arena league team.
Yeah,
and he couldn't pay him. He didn't pay the team because he couldn't pay their payroll.
And just on being on a Madden cover period, you pretty much set for life.
Ooh.
You know that, right?
Yeah, he good. But you know why you're hurting though, because he that $30 million he left on the table with the Raiders. And even though he went and got a championship with Tom Brady, he left that $30 million on the table. And he hasn't got that money since. He never recouped that $30 million, bro. He never got that $30 million.
Wow.
Then he left the league with the same bills. You can't leave the league and have the same bills. And that's what he did. He left the league with the same bills, bro. And Antonio Brown, I don't want to see nobody go down because he was one of them guys. He was on his way to being the top 5 receiver of all time. He just would have kept playing.
He started doing that stupid bullshit.
Yeah, quit being.
He sabotaged his own career with that bullshit.
Yeah, that nigga. You know what? I always liked Antonio Brown. As far as a wide receiver, he's a phenomenal wide receiver. I can't take nothing from him. But that's what happened when niggas get weird and they start doing that Hollywood weird shit.
Get a few dollars, man. You get a few dollars.
Yeah, some niggas know how to get money, like them players. And I ain't saying all of them like that. Some of them like to get money and they know how to be humble with it. But that nigga there,
that nigga's an idiot, man.
I'm talking about straight idiot box.
Everything he did was idiotic. I'm like, this nigga again. Like, come on, man. That's typical nigga with money. They ain't got no sense, acting stupid and fuck it up. Now you bankruptcy.
And then make tell the truth, all that goddamn money he was getting with Pittsburgh too.
But you look at it, you want to go on an arena league team. You ain't wrapped too tight. Your financial shit ain't right. Why do that to them people? The players and stuff like that. Why put them in that position?
Oh man, that nigga was on that goddamn hard candy. That's why. That nigga's on that scratch and sniff. That's why.
Say I own a team, but you fuck with people's livelihoods.
Yep. That nigga don't give a fuck, and that's why he in the position that he is now.
That's garbage, man. I don't like that, man.
No, that's some weak ass shit because he knows, like you said, he knew what he was doing.
Yeah, he knew. Of course, he knew what he was doing.
But like
there wasn't no doubt about that. He been in the league. This nigga, what? He 34, 35 years old?
Yeah. You rip what you stole, bro.
I didn't know that nigga had. I knew he had on a arena football team, but I didn't know the Raiders had left that $30 million on the Raiders table though.
Yeah, bro. Because
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he left that because all he had to do was look to the team.
He rapping now.
Yeah, he better go wrap up. He better go wrap up some motherfucking Wendy burgers and shit.
Let's start a rap beef with him.
Right?
Might as well. He trash anyway. Super trash.
Talking about rap, man. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. What? Because he just what? Because he figured because he's black. What he figured because he's black, then he automatically think he can rap.
Yeah, because he's rich and around other black folks who rich who rap.
No, I don't mean shit.
That's like thinking you can go run wide receiver routes just because you black too and you with players. Fuck out of here. You can't go run a post route right now. I can't either. What the fuck?
Blow a hamstring trying to do that shit.
He doing too much.
Hell yeah.
He doing too much. Now that one fool there, he doing too much. Now he doing too much. He doing way too much.
Look, I got two more for y'all. Yeah, I don't. Hey man, AB man, get your shit together, man. I hope you fucking get on your feet, bro. Get your goddamn mind right. You was one of the greatest, but now you fucked up. Get your shit back together. But look, man, Bronny James, man. Last time I talked to y'all, hold on. Last time I talked to y'all, boy, Booth was cooking his ass in the pot, boiling him.
Who was cooking him, cuz?
Big Hitter was cooking them up in the pot and boiling and putting ranch dressing on them, and he
cuz you cooking because you know he trash.
Hey, there was no lies told. Hey, it was no lies told, right?
Hey, they say he a borderline G League player. They say he might not even make a G League.
He came from the hit.
Oh man, they were shooting his numbers. He was 0 for 7. He was 0, and then, like he's a borderline G League player. Like, dang.
Cuz I'm glad you brought that up. That's a good talk about Bronny James. Now you see, I don't know if y'all be watching ESPN. Like, y'all probably did. Did you see how they was hyping him up when he was at the combine? how he was making a couple shots and doing this and doing that. Man, come on, man. Look, LeBron is a great player. Remember I told you that, cuz he's a great player.
Talking about Bronny.
Great player. But you'll see his son, if you couldn't average 14, 15 points with the USC Trojans, the Trojans now.
Right.
Well, he averaged 4.3 points, 4.5.
What was his average there? 4 points a game, 2 rebounds.
It wasn't a lot.
That's what I'm saying. So if you wasn't averaging that in college, what you think you're gonna do when you get into the NBA?
Take a step back, homie. He wasn't the 6th best player on his high school team.
Let me go to where I was going real quick. Now you talk about ESPN hyping them up. Did that?
Yeah, they was hyping them up.
How they hype them up? I know what you're talking about. What they actually
what I'm talking about.
What they actually did was report what happened. Now I don't have it in front of me, but what happened was he went out there. He hit like 17 of like 23 threes. He went out there and hit. He was out there popping everything. One thing about Bronny, I'm gonna say, he has that pressure on him, just like Michael Jordan's son would have had if he was any good. He was super trash. He hadn't to worry about pressure. You're real trash. But
we know Mike's sons was trash. We ain't gonna even talk about them.
One thing about Bronny that he takes from his dad, the only thing he probably takes from his dad is the unselfishness. His game is not gonna always come through on the points. You know what I'm saying? Like I think he's gonna be good in the league. I'm not saying he's gonna be anything like a great superstar, nothing like that. But when I watch him play, he's 18, bro. He can still jump out the gym. He can shoot the three. He can shoot the mid range. He has good vision. You know what I mean? It's just that he's the son, and there's so much pressure on him, and everybody fucking hates his dad, so they can't wait to hate him. And it's like,
you think that you actually
what does that got to do? Wait, hold on. What does that got to do? Nobody's guarding you, but as soon as somebody get in front of his ass, shit, the light turned on, like we good.
But look, you're right. No, I'm not saying it don't. Also, we're just talking about the combine. When it comes to the combine, he scored amongst the best.
He had a great. They said he had a great combine, one of the greatest. He jumped so high, he did all that. Yes, he did that. But when they had the scrimmage at the combine, the real Bronny showed up. You do have a game at the combine too for basketball, and when they had that game, the real Bronny showed up.
No, he balled in that game. What are you talking about? They praised him for that game too.
His numbers were not good.
Bruh, he's everything is not going to be numbers, but like I said, he's not a scorer like that. He's going to impact the game. I'm telling you. Like I'm not saying he's.
So you're saying that he's worth a second or first round pick because the way he's going to impact the game.
Not a first round pick. I'll give him a second.
So a high second round pick because he's going to impact the game. You said he's a high second round pick.
He's not a superstar. That don't mean he's going to impact the game right away. I'm saying he's got to learn and develop. He might go to the G League. You know what I'm saying? All I'm saying is. He's worth a second round pick, and he's better than what people think.
Well, I tell you what. I tell you this.
Look, if people love LeBron James, if they loved him, they would look at him a little bit different.
I love basketball, man.
I know that, but you already know it's more than basketball now. It's politics and people with passion.
Well, I don't get in that part of it. I'm a fan.
If he was Kobe's son, we would look at him with a little bit more upside than we look at him. You know what I'm saying? We'd be like, "Hey, Kobe's son, he all right. He got to be a little bit."
I look at Kenyon Martin's kids. I look at Kenyon Martin's kids higher than I look at LeBron James' kids. Kenyon Martin's kids be balling.
Yeah, they're killers.
Kenyon Martin kids be balling.
Different kind of players. They're killers. Yeah, they're killers.
Carmelo Anthony kids be balling.
Killers.
Gary Payton's son
be balling.
Yeah, see, he's the
Gilbert Arenas got a son coming up that is no joke. Be balling.
Yeah, he gonna be a killer.
All of those, everyone y'all name, all of them dudes is all gonna be Devin Bookers. They all gonna be shooters and killers. But LeBron, we all know LeBron's. That's not what LeBron is. His son is gonna be similar. I'm telling you, he's not gonna have the kind of career LeBron had. I don't think so. But I think he's gonna turn into a good player. But I'm saying if people didn't feel the way, I'm telling you, 80% of the fucking planet hates LeBron James. So for his son to get a fair chance, they want to kill him. They want to hate him. I'm saying if Bronny was Kobe's son with the same performances, we wouldn't shit on him as much. We would be like, we give him more hope for the future. You know what I'm saying? But for the fact that it's Bron's son, Nobody cares and nobody wants to give him a chance because he did go to the combine and he balled out amongst the best. That's what I'm saying. So all I'm saying is I think he's better than what people are giving him credit for, and I think he's going to stand up for the moment. I think he's going to be ready for the moment, bro. Think about it. He's been LeBron's son his whole life, man. You know what I mean? Like that's got to be some pressure, and you got to be made of something. And think of how many man. You see what he pulled up to the game, man. He don't got to fucking play ball. He can sit back and be a fucking tech guy. He's playing this game because he loves this game. He don't need the money. He's driving anything he wants. His dad is giving him anything he wants.
That's whatever he wants.
Anything.
His NIL deals are some of the craziest around.
And he didn't even need that. He didn't even need that. That's chump change. You feel me? Like
your dad's a billionaire.
Exactly. Like guys like him and guys like Shedeur Sanders, they play the game because they love the game. They don't need this shit. And they don't need this shit at all. And that's why I'm like, don't write off Bronny. Don't write him off. That's all.
I wish him well. The kid had a heart attack and bounced back. I wished him well, but I'm saying with the way some of these guys, these young men, where they come from, that don't come from what he come from, basketball is their life. I think that there's more deserving than his draft pick than him. I'm just saying that. There's guys who dedicated themselves a lot more to the game because of what they do. There's a lot more better players than Bronny out there. That only reason this kid's gonna be drafted this year is because who his dad is. You look at some of these guys who aren't going to be drafted, compare their numbers in games to what his are, they're going to trump him. But because of who his father is, that trumps you guys.
Unfortunately, you're right, because it's a business, and they know Bronny's going to fill seats. You know, he's
going to fill more seats than than whoever this guy is right here who scored 15, 20 more points than him last season.
No, you're right. That's fact. But one thing I didn't notice about college basketball is like it's a lot of good players that come out of college. The Kevin Durant's and then they score a dub a game and shit, and the Dame times they score like that. But it's a lot of real good players that come out of college. They score like 8 points a game, bro, because it's just a different game the way they play the game. Like I don't really judge them off the way the points they score. I kind of watch them on the game that they play, you know what I mean, or what they trying to do. And I'm telling you, I want to see what Bronny do. A lot of pressure, man. I wouldn't put that on nobody. You know, I'd much rather be Kobe's son than Bron's son.
It's just
yeah.
I've been watching the kids since high school, and there's not a huge, from what I've seen. I guess I got to see more. But I watched a lot of him in high school and a little bit in college. There's not a big jump.
You don't see it?
I don't see the big jump.
I think I feel you.
That little brother's a different monster.
Yeah, he's different.
Yeah, he a different monster, man. I think he sit back and hear the criticism. He taking exception for his brother because that little motherfucker be balling.
Yeah, Bryce is different.
Yeah,
Bryce is different. Yeah, he's really like his dad. He's different.
Yeah, he different.
He's different.
Yeah.
He has a lot of game that I can't wait to see what he does. Yeah. But yeah, I think he's gonna be all right, man. I think that I think they both gonna play in the league. I think they both gonna play in the NBA. They're both gonna have long NBA careers. But
do you think coming out of high school that Bronny is more accomplished than the Ball brother that didn't make it?
I think he needs more chances.
Who? LaMelo?
Yeah, it's weak ass motherfuckers in the
What's
NBA.
The other one? The oldest one.
I think to me personally, I think LaMelo is a better ball player than Lonzo Ball.
Oh yeah, LaMelo's the dopest one. I was talking about, what's the one who's not? What would you say the other one who's not in the league?
LiAngelo.
Yeah, he's better than a lot of trash guys who are in the league.
Oh yeah,
he's a chance.
Well, you know.
I think the league just got tired of their daddy.
I think so too.
Lonzo ain't played in fucking ever.
What, he ain't played in 2 years.
Well, he's been injured though. You know what I'm saying? Ain't like they want him to play. He's been injured, but
it's like the one that played with the Hornets. He's always injured. Their daddy damaged them. Like, what the hell was you doing to them kids, man?
No,
they both hurt. Oh shit! I didn't even see this message right here. Let me see who dropped the comment. Probably a long fucking time ago. Oh, okay. Minutes 4,200. Missed that earlier and shit. Probably when we was arguing about goddamn LeBron. Me and Hitters like fucking Stephen A. and Skip Bayless talking about fucking talking about LeBron.
Well, I didn't. What the comments say?
Oh, he was just saying shout out. That was it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, man. You know, I love sports, man. I love my Lakers, and just gotta get it right, man.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, the Lakers. Besides the coach, man, we don't have that it guard, man.
Yeah,
We don't have that it guard.
I would like to see
You know?
Trae Young, but if he got to be able to stay healthy, we just need a guard like
You know,
I
it's too many good guards out there, man.
want
There's too
Murray.
many good guards that wouldn't mind playing for the Lakers.
Very nice.
I want Murray. Look, Murray, LeBron, and AD. We can run something.
Why do you think DeRozan never wanted to play for the Lakers? And he's from LA.
Come on, you know why?
Money, chasing money.
I think
he want to be in that shadow. That's what I think.
Yeah,
everybody like Trevor Ariza. He embraced that Batman role next to a Kobe Bryant. Everybody ain't ready to play with next to a great.
Yeah, that's what I say. Everybody don't want to play that shadow, like back in the day. You know, like Scotty the Mike. You know,
Scotty took the best player.
He had opportunity to come to the Lakers.
Jordan locked down. Hey, Jordan locked down D like a motherfucker, with Pippen taking the best player. Jordan
all the time.
Jordan was giving Pippen the best player. You get him.
That's why they were so tough, bro. They both first team defense. How you both of them first team defense, bro? You're both one player team, and then you got
that means you locking people down.
And Dennis Rodman, who's gonna get every single rebound.
And Dennis Rodman, getting the rebound champion and stuff. Yep.
The Bulls, that Bulls team, everyone played their positions.
They knew their roles.
Yeah, better than anyone. Rodman didn't try to shoot threes. He just did what he did. Frustrate people, make them get texts, make Karl Malone get mad and get tech. You know what I mean? He did his job. Everything went perfect, bro. Everything went perfect. Kerr hit them perfect threes. Everything just went perfect, man. That team was just in Phil Jackson, bro.
But see, that's what I'm saying. When was the last time that you seen a team like that?
Shit, Golden State Warriors.
Golden State Warriors. Not really big. Didn't really have giant big men.
But everybody knew their role, right?
Yeah, you had Luke Longley with Bulls. You had Bill Cartwright, Bill Weddington. You didn't have big name guys with the Bulls, and they didn't have big name guys with the Golden State Warriors. So I think they're the closest thing to it.
Yeah, and the Bulls was good too because they was just outside of the era where the big man was like gonna dominate. Like Shaq, if Shaq was around. When the Bulls is around, that team could never, you know what I mean?
And what made them different too is
it'd been a difficult task for Chicago to win 6. If Shaq would appeared back in that era where Magic was heading out, before Magic was heading out, before Bird was heading out, you know, that would have been a hell of a NBA era right there.
Yeah,
if Shaq was in that era.
I think with that Bulls team, they transcended the 3-point game in the NBA, I believe, because it started to come around. Then you had Kerr that could hit them. They brought Tony Kukoc over that could hit them. Ron Harper was hitting them. So Jordan was hitting them. Yeah, so I think that they transcended the 3-point game into their championship run very well. And then it just took off when Curry came to the league. The 3-pointer became a weapon.
Yeah.
That shit just came like automatic.
Yeah. Reggie Miller took it to another level too. And then Steph Curry, and then Reggie Miller, then Ray Allen, and then Steph Curry came in.
Yeah, they start coming.
But you gotta remember too, Reggie.
Bulls star, then Reggie Miller. Yeah.
But you gotta remember too, Reggie wasn't the only one that was lighted up on the arc too. Now, you know.
No.
You know, you had Chucky Person, Rifleman.
You had Starks in New York.
Stark. You had Rex Chapman. You had Dan Marley.
Glenn Rice.
You know, Glenn Rice.
Yeah.
You know,
some shooters, man.
You know, even Lindsey Hunter. You know.
Yeah.
Who you say it?
And Nick Anderson from the.
Yeah, Nick Anderson, Dennis Scott.
Yeah.
Wait, Dennis Scott too. Yeah,
You know, so it was the 3-point bombers. You know, back then too. You know, Reggie just perfected it. He, like you said, because he just went an extra mile with it because he was a gutsy. Because he was a gutsy ass motherfucking player.
Yeah. Reggie put that swag, man.
Yeah, Reggie brought. Really, to tell you the truth, if you want to say somebody needed, I'm not talking outside my neck. Remember we talked about statues and who deserves statues, cause that's who really deserve a statue in Indiana. Is Reggie Miller.
Reggie should have been a long time ago.
That's crazy. I didn't
know. I thought that they had a statue of him. They don't even have a statue of him out there.
That's a no-brainer, man.
He deserves one. He deserves one. He earned that.
Hell yeah.
You know, he made that Indiana team.
Hell yeah, he was so fucking clutch, bro.
Right.
And that New York Knicks series in the playoffs, that shit was hard. He was doing the
after that series right there, that was probably one of the best series in the history of time.
Kill Spike
him and Detlef Shrimp.
Yeah, and Detlef. You know, forgot about Detlef Shrimp.
Yeah,
you know, he was a killer. That's why I call it. He don't smile or nothing. He just go out there and kill you. Even with Seattle, Portland, and Indiana.
And we naming how these players evolved and the game evolved. Look what the game is now.
Yeah.
The game is now. Like people think that Jordan right now would average 35, 40 points. I'm like,
but that's what they be saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what they be saying on these commentary shows.
I'm gonna tell you why
ESPN and all this old shit.
I'm gonna tell you why he wouldn't though. He wouldn't because in this era, he would still be better than everybody else.
Oh yeah.
But you know what? I see that possible because the way he attacked the rim and the way they call ticky-tack fouls, he'd live at the free throw line.
Man, he probably sleep at that motherfucker.
Yeah, I think he'd get 50 free throws a game.
He's smart enough to. But I just think
these rules are not. Hell, everything's a foul. He learned something like, oh shit, this is what they're calling this tonight. He gonna eat players up on that shit.
He was the reason they changed the whole rules. He's the reason they changed that fucking tough shit. Shit, Jordan was trying to get
a lot of Shaq rules, a lot of Jordan rules.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it's a soft era, man. Why you think it turned soft? Jordan was fucking getting thrown on the ground and saying, "Hey, I'm sick of this shit." And they changed the rules, and he won after they changed the rules.
Man, there's so many different rules out there because if you really want to call rules, Joker, he's 7 feet tall, man. He uses his off arm more than anybody I know. He keep players off of him with his off arm. He uses off arm to push players. He's so smart with that shit. You can't defend that.
Yeah, because he don't extend
MVP again next year. Shit.
He don't extend it. That's why I know you're talking about with that push off. He don't extend his arm. It's like
but he uses it as his advantage.
Yeah, exactly.
He know how to use his body good.
Yeah,
he know how to bank. He know how to use this good.
Yeah,
he can use this without extending.
Exactly.
And the referees, you can see it in their face. They want to blow. They want to blow it, but they like, nah, he ain't doing nothing. You know,
you can't guard that.
You know, and you can't guard it.
He learned to move. He learned to move, and he used it to perfection.
The only way you can guard Jokic if he's like outside the 18-foot radius, you know, a little further. But even then, he's so smart that he can get rid of it, you know, or pop the shot right in front of your face.
Yeah, he got some game. He got some.
You know, so he probably besides Shaq, he one of the smartest big man
that I've ever seen.
That I have ever seen.
Yeah, as far as intelligence.
Yeah.
Game IQ. Yeah, IQ.
Mm-hmm. He got a very high IQ.
He's probably that's a good point. He's probably the smartest big man. I'm gonna say he's probably the smartest big man ever because he has that old school Sabonis. Remember Sabonis?
Yeah.
He has all of that.
I mean, I'm gonna give it to him. I gotta give him credit where credit due, and I'll give him all his credit. But let's understand one thing: Pau Gasol was one pretty smart motherfucker, man.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Let me charge up. Pau Gasol was one smart center. I give Jokic all the credit in the world, but Pau Gasol was pretty goddamn good himself.
Yeah, I mean,
he one thing about Pau Gasol, you're right, cause when he get chewed on, he kind of adjusts real quick, you know. And then not only the fact that he had, you know, Kobe in his ear, like, hey, tighten up, motherfucker.
And that's where
you know. That's where he was a quick learner.
when he was in Memphis, I didn't see that. I didn't see that in Memphis. But
I mean, he was just a slash player. He was just
he was good, but you know what?
he was good, but he was just
You know what changed Pau Gasol's whole career? The Olympics. When that burst Kobe ran through him.
Yeah, I think so.
You know, you like my
and that woke the monster up out of here.
I will kill you on a national level to let motherfuckers see that I want to be the basketball guy. And he probably took that like that. My guy got me on national TV. If Kobe could do me like that, ain't nobody else doing me like that. And he came back a whole different fucking monster from the Olympics.
Sure did. 2 years straight to be exact.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Powell was he was a dope player in a small spurt. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Like, a lot of players are great players in a small window of time, man. And that's what I'm saying. It's so hard to be a great player for 19, 20 years.
For 20 years. No, to sustain is great.
That's crazy. Not just to sustain, I mean to still be great, not just still be playing. Like to still average what you average as a rookie is not even heard of. Like that's crazy.
No, that's very unheard of.
There's been so many great players in the league, you feel me?
Yeah.
So many great players. But yeah, the league is evolved. But yeah, I don't think Jordan will average that many points just because when he hit the scene, like when Dr. J left the scene, he was like the best of the best. He was like the Jordan of that era. And then Jordan came and was like, he was just so much better than everybody else. He was the only Jordan type of guy. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
but watching Jordan growing up, to me, Jordan was secondary to Dominique Wilkins. He was secondary to Bird and what they were doing in Boston. He did his thing, but he didn't come along and start winning till those guys left. So as we say, generational, he took advantage. He knew when his moment came, and he seized that shit. Kobe, when his moment came, he seized it. When LeBron's moment came, he seized it. I hope Anthony Edwards seizes his moment. I see Anthony Edwards as the next. I hope he seizes it.
He said to stay healthy because he's so athletic. You already know, like, same thing that everybody had to concern about LeBron. Like, he's going to be great as long as he can stay healthy because he's great players. Once they tear an ACL, they're not the same kind of player.
Well, he's a high flyer. Anything can happen.
Exactly. And that's how LeBron started off. That's what's like, hopefully he can just stay healthy. He stays healthy, he's gonna have a long career ahead of himself. He's gonna be nice. He's gonna be nice. You know, he ain't gonna I don't think he's gonna be up on that Kobe Bryant LeBron level. I think that's gonna be for the Luka Doncic of the world. I think he's gonna, if he stays healthy, he's gonna end up a top 5 player of all time. If he stays healthy, his numbers are gonna be so stupid because
solid, man.
Since 18, hitting up LeBron numbers better than LeBron and Jordan. He's been averaging like 30 and 8 and
23, 24.
Yeah, and he's averaging 30 a game, and almost a triple double for a career, bruh. If Luka stays healthy, he's gonna break every single record, and he's the only one I can even see sniffing any of these LeBron records. He just has to stay healthy. I think
he's not a high flyer, jump out the gym type of guy. So I think his chance of staying healthy are pretty solid.
I think so too. They're pretty high because I tell everybody all the time. I said Luka is LeBron James. His impact is LeBron James. He's gonna have the most assists on the team, the most rebounds, and he gets to the rim like LeBron, except for he doesn't do it athletically. Yes. He goes to the rim slow motion and he finishes under the rim and right in front of your face, and you don't know how he did it and won.
And he's under control. He ain't jumping all wild and crazy.
It's slow as hell. It don't make no sense when you watch it. And it's a Euro slow ass step, and it's an and one with the left. Or he's gonna step back and shoot a 3 from 30. Like Luka's got it all, man. And like you said, he's not a high flyer jumping out the gym. He stays healthy. He's gonna break a lot of these records. He's gonna end up top 5 as far as all the stats, rebounds, assists, all the shit like LeBron is. Like he has a chance to be up there. I want to see it too because Luka is crazy. He's been my favorite player since he was 19.
Yeah, I like Luka, man.
He's my favorite player in the league. My favorite player, bro. I've been taking him over Tatum, and Tatum's my second player. I've been taking him over Tatum and over Trae Young and over everybody, all the young cats. And people thought I was crazy. And I mean, now they see like, okay, yeah,
he's balling. He's playing well.
Yeah, he is. Give me him over Tatum. Give me him over Trae Young. He's gonna affect the game more than any of these young guys. triple double machine, bro.
Yeah.
Fucking love it. Bro. But shit, man, what time is it right now? Yeah, oh yeah, it's about that time.
Kendrick versus Drake, huh?
What's up?
Kendrick versus Drake. Who you got?
That is the next one. I mean, who I got? It's over. To me,
Kendrick murdered that fool.
Yeah. What did he say? He said any rap. He said any rap. He said any rap nigga. He said deep vote. Any rap nigga tell him breathe, bro. Tell him breathe, bro.
Yeah. He told his ass out like yikes.
That nigga Drake ain't never had a chance to me when I heard that shit.
Yeah, he killed him with that. Like, whoa.
Everybody trying to keep it close. No, it wasn't close. Nowhere near.
Nowhere near.
Both of this charting. They both charting right now. That Euphoria and that Like Us. They both charting.
I think one is like number 1 and one is like number 3, right?
Exactly. And Drake can't do nothing about that, but be quiet and try to make another great song. Stay away from this.
Try to make something until you can get you some sales up.
Just continue your normal music. Happen.
Go back to singing, Aubrey.
What's up?
Aubrey need to go back to singing, huh?
Yeah. Stick to that harmonizing shit.
For free. He got to go back to doing this thing because
trying to jump in that shark pool, they're gonna get you ate up.
Say break like I'm young. You better never go to Cell Block 1. Man, too much. You can't come back for it. You can't come back from it. Just make regular music and don't talk this MC shit. And as much as I love J. Cole, I don't want to hear him talk no more MC shit. Just make dope music. Don't talk.
Hey, J. Cole called and apologize. J. Cole knows what's happening.
Yeah, but fuck all that. You don't do that with your MC. I don't ever apologize. You got to murder me.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. How you gonna call yourself? How you gonna call yourself an MC?
So we good.
How you gonna shoot bullets and then talking about going out there and catching them back? Come on, man.
One thing about Cole
and then they did a song together later on that night. Like these motherfuckers, that's all the money ploy, man. That was a plot.
Fuck that.
The thing about Cole, bro, is every verse you ever hear him on, he talk about what do you do to somebody if they try it. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
It's gonna be legit. Anytime he says, and they hard. He's one of my top artists. But every time he talk about an MC trying him, he gonna smash him. And it's like, bro, you got tried. He didn't even come back with the shit he came back with right now. You feel me? Like he didn't even kill the way he just killed Drake. And you was just like, check it out, y'all. You a great MC. Everybody give it up for it. I'm like, hold on, man. What? You had a concert talking about everybody. He's a great MC. Give it up for Kendrick Lamar. The fuck?
Dang.
I lost all the respect for him on the MC realm. On the MC, I don't want to hear no more MC shit.
He did a Russell Simmons. Thank you. Good night. Dropped the mic.
No MC talk. I don't hear that shit no more. But yeah, Jay, because you already know that Love Yours and all of that. It's all classic. Just don't talk no more MC shit, man. But yeah, Kendrick, Slay the Ministry, Drake. Keep life going. Just keep doing your thing. Really say I don't like Drake when he acting tough. I like when he doing the other stuff. I'm with him too, man.
I like it when he with Rihanna. He need to call her.
ASAP gonna whoop on him. We try that.
Yeah.
ASAP ain't having that. He knows what's up.
Having that,
He said, "Yeah, forgot about that." But yeah, man, it was good coming back on, man. It's been about fucking 3-week hiatus, man. Been having a lot of shit going on. These fucking just trying to run this goddamn business and shit like that. But shit, man, you already know. I've been out here in the streets, man. People been seeing me out there. They've been showing love. So, we got to keep this shit going, man.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Yes, sir.
Got to keep it going, man. Hood commentary, man. Ain't nobody doing it like this. Ain't nobody doing it like this right here. I'm trying to tell them right now. Ain't doing it like this. So, shit, man. We're going to go ahead and leave it right there. And what's today? Tuesday?
It's shit, Tuesday, my guy.
What y'all got? What y'all got Friday night or Thursday night?
Probably nothing. Probably nothing.
Doing nothing, my guy.
Okay.
Probably nothing Thursday.
Thursday better than Friday?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, shit, let's come back at the same time Thursday. Let's come back at the same time Thursday and shit.
For sure.
You already know it's a whole lot more to talk about, man. You already know we gotta do like they used to do on Undisputed. How Skip and Shannon always talking Cowboys every goddamn show. Yeah, every show we talk the Lakers and LeBron because this shit is explosive.
Oh, what? Oh, only reason why them hillbillies be talking about my Cowboys all the time because they slick like them, cocksucking ass niggas.
No, we okay, man. I mean, the whole world know the Cowboys ain't been shit for a long time, and you got to face that fact. Just like this guy on my left, your Raiders ain't been shit. I'm a Ram fan, so I won lately, and it's just like, what have you done for me lately? Because both of y'all teams ain't done nothing for you. Sorry.
Nigga, go ahead on.
Yeah, you ain't
because you got one damn ring, two rings,
hey,
one
you call me the Millennium Chap. That's all you can say.
Come on, man.
Hey, the last time the Cowboys won a motherfucking
in '96,
I think we was on Styles Way in Rubino, motherfucking buying gas for 89 cents a gallon, man.
Probably so, nigga.
Shit, hey, Pac was still alive, nigga, when they won. Shit.
Yeah, Tupac was still alive, and Biggie was still alive when I won, nigga.
Yeah,
last time we won that bitch, motherfucking James Brown was still alive, so shit.
Hey, my children have got to see my team win
God
the Super Bowl.
Damn, that nigga said James Brown.
Last time we won, nigga, Joe Jackson was still alive, so shit.
God damn.
Shit, Michael Jackson was alive.
Yeah, that's when they came. No, that's when they came out with Thriller.
Hey, shit, we ain't won one since they fucking.
Them niggas still had afros and everything.
They gonna get there, man. They gonna.
The niggas still had perm kits in their head and everything, sweating out that radio.
I had a long ass perm.
I'm telling you, man, that's the last time they won one.
The Raiders won. I had a Jerry curl, so I mean, you know,
that's some wild shit, man. That's some wild shit, man. But hey, we on our way back though. We turned this shit around finally, man. We finally doing shit the right way. Except for we couldn't get Jaden Daniels like I wanted, but probably maybe if we didn't fucking announce it and make the whole fucking league want to actually keep him now, it wouldn't have been so bad. But we put the whole fucking league on notice, like, hey, he really wants Jaden Daniels.
Yeah, y'all were advertising too hard.
Yeah, that was dumb. That was dumb as fuck.
We got another tight end. We know y'all gonna run a lot.
That was dumb. Yeah, he's not even a big tight end. He's a passer. He's a catch. He's a pass catcher.
To me, receiver then.
But to me, he's like Travis Kelce, what you want Travis Kelce to be, but you don't have a quarterback to throw it to him. Like, to me, that's why I was so mad at the pick. Because they was like, Brock Bowers is a beast. I'm like, yeah, he is. I'm not saying he's not. That's who you want if you're the Cowboys. That's who you want if you're the
got a quarterback already, right?
You want if you're the Chargers, because he's gonna instantly make a huge impact. Look, remember they said Michael Mayer last season? We got him from Notre Dame.
Mm-hmm.
He made zero impact because it's a dependent.
Actually, y'all had stolen from us. Remember, I told you that. I said,
but what was the point though? Because it's a dependent position. If you don't have a quarterback, why are you doing that? And that's why I was like, why we get Brock Bowers when we could have got what's his name, Latu, or we could have got Arnold. When we, you know what I mean? Like, I didn't like that at all, man. But it is what it is. Now we got fucking Gardner Minshew. And they're like, hey, bro, he made the Pro Bowl last year. I said, motherfucker, he had 15 touchdowns and 9 picks. He made the Pro Bowl because everybody was fucking hurt. Are we serious? Are we? Come on, man.
Yeah.
Guess what you can't never take from him?
What?
Pro Bowl.
Yeah, he made a Pro Bowl.
And it's on his resume now. And that's gonna get him more money. That's what
it's gonna get him a lot of work.
Yep. That's gonna get him paid. But we're gonna struggle. This year we're gonna have a lot of games.
Know, man. Y'all might be surprising, man. You might be surprising.
Bruh, Lou Getsy.
You got anytime you got a championship caliber defense, man. I like your defense.
No, that's true. That part is true. Defense. But you see, we had that same defense last season at the end of the game.
Minshew just got to come in and manage the game for you guys. If he can find a way to manage the game, man, and make the right pass at the right time, you guys will be okay. I don't know what the run game gonna be like though.
But it has to be a short, quick game because he's not a Stafford.
When he was in college, he was a down the field guy at Washington State, though. He was a gunslinger. That's why I liked it. He tear my UCLA up. I watched him play SC. He was a gunslinger.
Yes, he has his moments still, but to me, I like him because he can give me something off schedule.
What Penix had went to again?
He went to Atlanta. He chilling.
Atlanta, the Falcons.
Oh, he all right. He been air it out up there. Watch.
But right. I was hoping we was gonna get him because if you look at the Raider team, bro, our offense is fucking loaded like a motherfucker. We have everything except
quarterback.
That's it. That's what I'm saying. If we don't get it done this season, and if we win too many games that we can't get in the top 10 and draft a good weapon, if the Cowboys don't extend Dak Prescott, we're gonna pay that motherfucker a gang of bread because we have everything here for you.
Shit, nigga, you can have him right now. Fuck that.
We don't want him, but that's what's gonna happen.
Dak Prescott is the reason the Cowboys are what they are.
Yeah, I'm talking about you act like you saying something new. You can have him right now.
I'm just telling you, bro. Like it's a quarterback-driven league. I'm saying next year he's gonna be the #1 free agent quarterback, and we're gonna have a top roster. And if we can't get in the top 10 like we couldn't this season, what you gonna do? Come back with Gardner Minshew? No, you're gonna throw the money at the best available, and that's when Dak is going.
The Cowboys got better than Dak Prescott?
Who they got better? They should have traded Dak Prescott. I told Ed. I said before the draft, I said Dallas need to call Minnesota. They need to talk to Dak Prescott. They need to talk to Dak Prescott and say, look, we want to move on from you.
We talked about that a couple months ago.
You know, we have a no trade clause. What you think about Minnesota? We pair you with Justin Jefferson. Bruh, he's gonna go with that. And then they get that top pick, and now they can get a QB. And the Cowboys have everything but.
You guys see, you got Lamb over there in Dallas. He's just as good as Jefferson to me.
I'm saying, but if I want to get rid of you, that's like I'm not going to just trade you to where you're going to go down.
I'm not just letting you go to a dump. I'll put you with Justin Jefferson.
I think Dallas. I think my Cowboys are just scared to get rid of Dak because they scared to downgrade lower than Zach.
Yeah,
and Dak is.
I mean, because
that's what I think.
Yeah, what's better than him? We don't got nothing better than him.
But look what happened last season. Last season, they couldn't even point at that. The season before,
that's what I'm saying. It wasn't on him. It wasn't on him in the playoff this year.
It was on that this season. Last season, it was on the defense.
It was on defense.
Matter. They let Green Bay look like they was a fucking 06 Patriots. Like they beat the, you know what I mean? Like it didn't make no sense. And Dak did his thing. He did his thing. You know, the problem was the Cowboys just don't beat very many teams that are good. They beat the shit out of every bad team, and then they don't really beat the good teams. And they get to the playoffs and expect to be the good team that you haven't beat all season. That's their fucking problem. That's collectively as a team.
Yeah.
You know, they can't blame Dak from last season. They got to look in the mirror. And, you know.
No, but I still want to get rid of him, though. I don't care what you say.
Yeah, I feel you with a good plan, though. With a good plan.
I don't care what you say. I don't care what anybody say.
I said Patrick in the draft, they would have got 2 first-round picks for Dak Prescott. If the Cowboys had Dak Prescott available, somebody gave him 2 first-round picks. You're going to get your QB. So, I mean, that was the smartest move for me. Talk to Dak. Hey, I'm not going to send you where you're going to die. I'm going to send you where you're going to go ball out and keep your career going. But, you know, we're going to see how it goes, man. I'm still interested to see what they do. Zeke came back. That's good. Good for the culture, for the Cowboy culture. You know what I'm saying? We're going to see how it all work out, man.
Yeah, we're gonna see how it go this year.
Yeah, I look forward to the season.
It's gonna be a good season for a lot of teams.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. Not just my Cowboys. It's gonna be a good. These last couple NFL seasons been pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, they have been pretty good.
I want in the Rams. The Rams to me is like a wild card.
Oh yeah, they're gonna bounce back. You ain't got to worry about them.
Long as they got a quarterback, I'm saying this man he hates Matt Stafford, but he's always going to be good enough.
I tell you what, you can have Dak and give me Matt Stafford.
You put Matt Stafford in the Cowboys.
That's a championship.
Be good
that's
enough.
A championship.
Yeah, he's good enough. Give him everything around. He's good enough.
Yep.
And but that's the wild card because they got Cooper Kupp, they still got McVay, and even if they have nobody,
we got Puka and Nakua.
And then you got Puka.
We got a running back, and we just drafted another running back, and our defense is loaded.
Exactly. And like you said, another running back. He probably don't even know his name, but guess what? Under that system, he's going to be somebody because that's why they're always going to be relevant as long as they keep that coach, bro, because he's a difference maker. You know what I'm saying? And that's what our offensive coordinator hope he can be, but he's trash because he wasn't that with Justin Fields. Everybody want to blame Justin Fields when you had a coach. The offensive coordinator.
No, you can't blame Justin Fields. Chicago didn't have nothing, man.
There was like they tried to. It was like, hey, when he was running the Bears, they had a top 3 rushing attack. I said, yeah, watch the tape. Fields running for his fucking life. They wouldn't even call running plays. It was just
right.
You know what I mean? Like Baltimore got called running plays. In Chicago, he was just fucking running for his life because they was just trash. But You already know, man. We can go on and on, man. But yeah, let's end this shit, man. I gotta fucking get my ass up early in the morning. But yeah, man, like I said, good looking out, man. Everybody tapping in. My homie Big Hitter, you know what I'm saying? My partner, Big Psych,
The one and only Genuine Like Pony.
you know what I'm saying? It's hood commentary. We coming back to y'all Thursday, man. Thursday night, 9 p.m. We're gonna tap back in. We finna go crazy. That's what it is, man. So it's your boy the Sportsman, hood commentary. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe, tell somebody about it. Go tell somebody about it. All right, y'all. One love.
One.